Hey, what's up guys? Overture here with the new episode of Titanfall Overview, a series where I look at the weapons in Titanfall, give their specifications out, and my favorite playstyle to run with the weapon. This video we're going to be covering the R97 Compact SMG, and the description for this weapon is the R97 is a compact submachine gun that excels at close quarter combat due to its extremely high rate of fire and minimal recoil. And this could not be more true. This weapon has an insane amount of high rate of fire. It's very good at those close range combats. It totally decimates people that are using those slower rate of fire guns. Now, you can carry one attachment with this weapon, and that is either you can use the iron sights or you can have the HCOG. And we know the HCOG is sort of the red dot sight. It gives you a little triangle reticle to look at enemies through, and it's pretty open. It's very basic and very useful as well. Now, there are a few mods for this weapon, and one of them being the extended magazine. We already know extends the capacity of the weapon's magazine. Also, the scatterfire, which is the first and probably the only weapon we see with scatterfire on the gun. It basically just increases the rate of fire and decreases the accuracy just a little bit. And again, we have the suppressor, which whenever you fire your weapon, you disappear from the enemy radar, you don't appear at all, and you can kill enemies without them even knowing that you're there. Now, after playing around with this gun for a little bit, there's actually two weapon combinations that I like to run with the gun. It sort of is different than the playstyle that I normally play, and the first one is running with the suppressor. Now, I'm not going to talk about whether or not you should use the iron sights or the HCOG. That's completely up to you whether or not you like them or not. I'm mostly focused on the mods here. Now, going back to it, I believe using the suppressor and staying behind the enemy line, sort of flanking around and killing them without them noticing that you're there is a very good strategy, especially since you need to be very up close with them and you don't want to appear on the radar after you're killing one of them. Staying off the radar with the suppressor is a very good combination. Now, if you're going to plan on using the silencer, you're going to need cloak, as it helps you flank around the enemy without being detected. It's very useful. Everything else about this class you can sort of pick for yourself. Just make sure that you're running the run and gun kit. It's very useful with this weapon. With its high rate of fire, you don't have to aim down the sights with it to do enormous damage to them up close. This is what the run and gun kit is based on, and I highly suggest you use it with this gun. Now, the next game class that I'm going to talk about is not using the silencer, but go ahead and running the extended magazine with this weapon. Since you burn through ammo so fast with this weapon, having more just increases the chances of you killing enemies. Now, I'm going to talk about the downsides about suppressors for a little bit. Since the suppressor takes you off the radar, you also do less damage across the farther ranges, and that is very bad for this weapon. This weapon doesn't have a lot of damage or range to begin with, and using the suppressor really decreases it, makes you have to be closer to the enemy, thus putting you in more danger. Now, if you don't want to do that, and you just sort of want to run and gun and kill him and then get out and then surprise the other one, you are going to want to use the extended magazine. Since you have the run and gun kit and you're firing from the hip, you want to make sure that you have that extra ammo capacity to balance that out. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. What do you like running with this gun? And also, tell me what you guys want to see in the next videos. I'm kind of want to do these out of order depending on what weapons you guys want to see. So go ahead and let me know down in the comments section below. I also created another video out today about what content I should create for you guys. If you guys want to go check that out, I'll link it up above and the description below. I really would like some feedback of what games you would like to see on my channel. But anyways, guys, it's been Overture. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And most importantly, guys, have a great day.